So the next step after teaching them some direction is taking this saddle pad, well it's a bareback pad because it's got a cinch and everything, and then getting her used to it, putting it up on her. As you can see, I kind of let her look at it, let her sniff it, and then I come up and I just flopped it right on her. And that ain't too bad because it's pretty stiff. It's got a stiff hard cover on the back, and then it's woolly bottom and a woolly cinch and some nice little buckles on it so I can tighten it up. But after I do one side, do the other, I let her sniff it, let her see it, and then I come work my way up. She did it pretty easy, so I kind of started up at the higher with her and then worked my way back. A lot of horses, well some horses, you can't even do this, you just gotta start at the neck. So having a stiff pad works because you can start up there, rubber neck, and then slide it on back and work your way back. And it isn't no rush, I'm not in no hurry. I undone a buckle and I moved it around just to see what she thought of it. She's holding still pretty good, so I'm just rubbing her. I'm taking my time, I'm not rushing at all. I take it off the opposite side, and as you can see, the cinch is undone now, so there's plenty of noise just to jingling, and I'm going to rub her a little bit and slide it on her neck because it's going to create some noise. As you can see, she took it perfect, and I'm going to let the cinch dangle. Kind of wrapped it around her leg for a second, and then tucked it under her belly just to see what she would do, see how she'd feel, if she flinched or she got nervous. But she didn't. She did really great, so I'm going to tighten it. I'm going to hook the buckle up, get it fairly tight, nothing like a saddle. I just want her to feel the cinch around her girth, especially whenever we get some movement under it, because she could get some wind or she just might not like it. A lot of colts, if they ain't going to enjoy saddling or they're being difficult, they'll be a little difficult with this as well. So I'm going to move her out, and you can see she's moving a little slow. She's got her nose tucked. She looked to the outside because, well, the inside where the post is, she's trying to see what that is on her. Trying to see what's on her belly, but she's not moving out and paying attention enough, so I'm going to get out of her way. She's trying to avoid running me over too much, too cautious, too nervous. So now we're going to move, okay? Get some action beneath those feet. Let that wind out of her belly. Let her feel that cinch across her girth moving. See, now she's moving. Now that head's picked up. Now those ears are awake. Alright, she's doing really good. And then I'm going to get her to face up. Get her to go the other way. Come on, baby. She driving and turning. She's not all that sure, but there, she understood it as soon as I stepped into her and moved her both ways. And you do this whenever you get her saddled too, but first start with the bareback pad. We're taking this in baby steps. You ain't trying to rush. And let her get a feel. Let her kind of move with it. And this will always kind of help whenever you go to saddle, so you ain't sitting here really having to be real easy with the saddle, because saddles are heavy and nobody likes inching their way up whenever they can just throw it right on. So this is my favorite deal. And see, she stopped perfect. She's going to follow me. And then we're going to go and start undoing this equipment. Try to show you the full thing so you can see if she got scared or not. And she didn't. I didn't even care about just flopping around.